If you attend networking meetings and feel as if you're not getting the referrals, qualified referrals that you think you deserve fast enough, then what I'm about to tell you could be of profound interest. I was a member of the B&I core group in Newbury. It's still going strong. It's been one of B&I's most successful chapters, and I attended it with very little knowledge about how to network on purpose. I felt it was about meeting a lot of people and selling them my stuff, and I'm honest about that. I've learned since that that's not the way to approach networking events. The people in the event are not necessarily your target audience. Now, the meeting technically started at 7 o'clock for open networking, but in reality, people arrived 30 minutes before that because they realized that the networking side, the building of relationships before the formal meeting was important. I, however, stuck to the 7 o'clock, and because I had half an hour to travel there, inevitably I was borderline late, but I didn't really think it mattered. You see, when I arrived to sign in, people were already engaged in conversation, they were having coffees, there was a real atmosphere in the room, and I didn't think anybody would notice. And I don't suppose many people did, or so I thought. But we had to sign in. One particular day I arrived and there was a red line and it just said 7 o'clock. And then it dawned on me. Somebody else knew that I was late. I was never late again. I don't know how many people had noticed. And later, when I went on to having my own region in the Somerset and Wiltshire, I used to regularly get people to talk to people about this very point. And when I asked people, when it came to values, how you value somebody else, how you assess somebody else, I would ask people to hold up their hands if they felt that timeliness, punctuality was an important value to them. And always, without exception, over 50% of people would put their hand up and say, being punctual is important. Here I was trying to build relationships with people, and yet 50% of them, who maybe had noticed I was always late, viewed that as being tardiness, unreliability, a bit sloppy. That's how we interpret values. So all I would say to you is get there early, earlier than expected. That will increase the speed in which you develop relationships, the speed in which you develop trust, along with other things, of course. I hope you find that useful. All the very best.